Riley has asked, how should I approach hiring locally in Australia for videography and photography? And I've got a bit of an interesting response to this one. Yes, Riley, you can hire locally for videography and photography in Australia, but I would consider potentially hiring offshore for that. We have a hybrid business and we have a large team in the Philippines. Our business is headquartered in Australia and we have customers all over the world. So we're quite an interesting company in that we're fully remote. We have absolutely everyone working at home, and across our group of companies, we've got about 50 employees at the moment. Everyone working 100% full-time from home, including myself and our CEO, Scott, who is in Melbourne. And we have the rest of our team actually based in the Philippines. And so for our business, for the service that we provide, it's a very scaled business. We aim to be a low-cost, very affordable provider for business owners with a concierge product. And for that, we've chosen to hire labor in the Philippines. And we have an absolutely amazing team. Primarily in the Philippines, we do have some people who are dotted around in different spots from time to time as well. Now, when it comes to creative businesses, most business owners will hire somebody local, somebody in the same place as them. And there's plenty of, video editing customers that we have who are small business owners who I have good relationship with, who are down in somewhere trendy like Melbourne or in Sydney. And they've got their editing team that sit with them in the office and actually work with them on a day-to-day basis. However, there is also the big advantage of hiring talent offshore, which can give your company a pretty cool strategic advantage over competitors if you're interested in considering an international team. And so we have quite a large marketing team, about 6-ish people on the marketing team full time. And so we have creative editors, we have writers, we have social media team, we have SEO experts who are working on ranking, we have obviously management doing strategy and reporting and analytics and all of those kind of things, and we have those team members offshore from Australia. Now, the reason for that, number one, is of course that we can get talent at a much cheaper rate because we have the difference in economies. And in the Philippines, it's about 1/4, sometimes as low as 1/5 of the salary of a full-timer in Australia, which makes a pretty awesome advantage for businesses that are looking to grow an international team. Companies have been doing this for a long time. It's not new, but what is new is in the last 10 years is this has become available to small business owners. And so what I would say is to do a task audit. And when you do a task audit, that's basically looking at, okay, what things must be done in country? What things must be done here? And there is a YouTuber that I know who's local, and he said that, okay, well, when I present a video and I create the video, I want to be able to publish it to my channel within 3 to 4 hours because I'm talking about market updates daily and I want my viewers to be able to see that immediately. Okay, well, that would be the case where you probably want to hire someone who's literally in the same place as you, or do it yourself because you have a very, very rapid turnaround that is required. The other liability of hiring remotely is that you need to do management of someone who's not necessarily in the same room as you. So that's where the question is, perhaps, okay, can you run a remote business where people are working from home, or do you want to run a business where people come to one place and get work done together? Now, at the time of recording this video, it's 2022, and everyone has been kind of unplugged from the matrix and is, kind of coming out of that older mindset of we must be in the same place to be able to get work done together. And companies post-pandemic are now attempting to get people to come back into the office, but not everyone wants to come back into the office. And so I've been saying to my team for a while, I think everyone's been unplugged from the matrix and I don't think they can be put back in. I don't think we're ever going to go back to 5 days in one place in an office. And that's going to be dictated by the workforce who now have, received all the benefits of working from home and having a flexible workplace and now no longer want to go back to the old way of doing things. And so for you as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, your responsibility is to manage the talent in your business. And you need to decide, okay, well, what kind of business do I want to build and how can I attract the right talent to get the work done that needs to be done? And so if you want to attract the right talent to get the work done that needs to be done, okay, well, how am I going to set up the best possible workplace so that people can bring their skills, so they can bring their superpowers, and they can generate a great economic result for the business? Because your job is to architect a machine. We want to architect a machine. We want to have people come in. We want to have fair exchange with those people that come in. We want to pay them fair exchange for what they're generating. And then we want to, effectively build and expand this machine. That's capitalism 101, right? And it poops out profit for us as the shareholders of the business. Now, what you're looking at then with your labor is, okay, what are the actual tasks that need to be done? Can they be done remotely and take advantage of an international team, or must they be done locally? And if they must be done locally, okay, cool, then we will choose to potentially hire locally. If you like this content, please hit subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can be notified when we go live or drop new content on the channel. Now, if you'd like to connect with us, hit us up on social media or join our free community group. All the links to that are right below this video. If you'd like to learn more about Google Workspace and the technology ecosystem, you can join our free Genius Academy by transferring your billing across to itGenius, or you can join a Workspace Basics Bootcamp. Now, if you're a business owner and you're interested in an audit on your technology stack or your Workspace account, or you're looking to do a project in the tech world, well, you can take advantage of our free consultation. And if you need help right now, then consider joining Concierge or taking up a quick fix with our team for professional support for your tech stack.